Halo semuanya, selamat malam, selamat datang kembali. Senang sekali berjumpa lagi dengan kalian semua ya. Glad to see you again guys. Oke, kali ini kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan kita sebagai Geralt of Rivia dari series game yang kita mainkan hari kemarin, itu The Witcher 3. Oke. Kemarin itu kita sampai White Orchard ya. Jadi kemarin kita mau melakukan misi untuk membunuh Griffin dari pasukan Nilfgaard. Dan yap, kita langsung masuk ke dalam game.
Sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Oke. Nilfgaardian Garrison. Oke, kita tanya-tanya. Oh, jadi kita bersambung dari episode sebelumnya. Kita masih tetap mencari sang pujaan hati kita, Yennefer of Landskab.
Password.
Oke. Kita tanya-tanya. Mungkin ada item menarik.
Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well.
Memang keahlian saya, bro.
Show me what you're
Coba
battling.
kita lihat. Apa yang dia punya? Oh, ada yang kelupaan. Oke, audionya saya lupa matiin. Saya lupa.
So long.
Sebentar, kita atur dulu. Videonya sedikit ngaco. Agak ngaco dari displaynya, bro. Oke, sebentar. Borderless. Oke. Kita ganti lagi ke full screen. Oke. Ini seharusnya udah aman ya. Saya cek dulu. Oke. Nice, videonya udah aman. Oke, bentar. Kita mau jual-jual pedang kita dulu yang kita dapat dari hasil buruan.
Show me what you're battling.
Wah, banyak banget. Vico Farblade, Silver. Ya, untuk saat ini kayaknya dari damage pun gak terlalu jauh dari yang kita punya. Beda minus 15, lumayan sih, tapi kayaknya lebih menantang pakai yang original aja. Kita jual-jualin aja. Oh, levelnya lumayan tinggi-tinggi sih. Di steel sword dan ya soalnya steel sword, pedang besi. Oke, ini pun kayaknya belum terlalu terpakai sama saya, jadi akan saya jual terlebih dahulu. Oke. Oh, mungkin takutnya ada perbaikan. Kita perbaiki dulu. Repair. Oke.
So long.
Oke, kita ngobrol dulu nih. Kita bakal ngobrol dulu sama ya mungkin tuan tanah di sini.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency. Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the elderman and the smith, Willis.
Pemimpin yang
It
baik.
is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be
Mari
him.
kita lihat ke depan. Okay, I summon only the alderman and the smith, Willis, but it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him. Jadi dia kira dia kan dikasih tahu sama penjaganya, katanya bakal ada dwarf yang datang yang oke, kucaci. Tapi kata si orang ini ternyata Anda terlalu tinggi kalau jadi seorang dwarf. Ya, I am the Witcher, bro. Come on. Oke lah. Kita bisa debat sama terserah perspektif aja.
Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your
Bahasa apa ya?
footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the
Harus
guards.
ada tawar-menawar.
Go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
Oke, kita tanya dulu kenapa mereka
Why do you care about this griffin?
ya,
Because
apakah
I
peduli
care about
terhadap
people.
griffin itu?
The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a
Griffinnya udah
battle.
nyerang
Simply
sekitar
impossible.
10
Too big a
tentara.
hassle.
Termasuk tentara.
Too high a risk.
10 orang termasuk tentara
cannot
dia,
disperse my
entah
forces.
berapa tidak disebutkan
Temeria's
jumlahnya.
army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
I am a professional. Saya bos, profesionalnya. Kasih tahu Geralt.
It's a deal.
Oke.
Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men.
Oke, kita harus
A
ke
hunter
Vulpine
found them
Woods
2 days on.
pertama kali.
They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to
Awalnya
set a
dari sana,
trap.
baru
I judge from your
dari
tone
situ
this will not be
Griffin
easy.
itu apa?
What do you
Masih
require?
teror terus ke warga gitu kan. Ya, gak bakal mudah jelas kayaknya. Oke, jadi yang kita butuhkan pertama obat-obatan. Obat
I'll
apa yang
need
dibutuhkan?
bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Perbedaan aksen
Probably
mungkin bisa
mastered the
jadi.
basics though.
Atau itu justru
Hands
potion
Kill them.
khusus Witcher.
No.
Jadi,
First came
ya dia nggak
idiots.
tahu.
Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Sir, yes sir.
Need
Oke,
more
informasi
information
detail
about this griffin.
tentang Griffin
Its
adakah?
sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village,
Oke,
very
jadi
near the woods.
setelah kita ke
Helpful
herbalis, kita
A little
cari seorang
strange, though.
pemburu bernama Mislav. Oke, so
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es Sundiakten.
Oke, perjalanan dimulai. Kembali. Kita cari herbalis dulu, mungkin lebih dekat kayaknya. Oke, 359 kaki.
Es Veirich, Urpailir Serid es Marv.
Sherid? Sherid style and keen?
Stop. Kita balik, let's go.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Udah kita. Oh, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Faster.
Terus nih. Haus Roach gitu. Come on, Roach, kita orang kan. Oke, ini bekas runtuhan apa ya? Kayaknya kastil dari Temeria mungkin. Ups, santuy. Tahan di situ, Roach. Ada begal gitu. Jadi kita harus hati-hati. Woi. Sini bro. Boom. Aduh. Oh, kok ada racun? Siap bro. Darah racun. Oke kita. Oh lumayan ini kayaknya. Nah kan. Harta karun. Oke. Lumayan. Ruby. Oh. Ini material. Salah satu material mahal sih. Kita ambilin dulu siapa tuh dapat daging. Iya aja. Liver. Mana ya? Lumayan dapat makanan. Oke. Nice. Roach, come on. Kita berangkat lagi. Oke. Hey ya. Oke, kita santai ke sini. Permisi. Kesini kah? Apa itu?
Let's go.
Oke, ada droner. Ya. Boom. Aduh, kok nggak kena? Ayah banget. Hati-hati.
Lost your nerve?
Bro. Woi. Buset, dibiarin aja. Nah, dia cuma berangkat doang, buset. Nyebelin. Wah, nggak terima. Dia cuma berangkat doang. Dia cuma berangkat doang, buset. Apa? Tiba-tiba nyerang. Bro, bantu gua bro. Diliatin buset. Buset, penjaganya parah banget. Diliatin doang coy. Parah. Dia lari cuman gak ngapa-ngapain, buset. Gak ada apa.
May the sun shine upon you.
Oke, thank you. Ya, tadi nemuin sesuatu. Oke, nah ini. Apakah yang menjadi pertanyaan, bos? Temerian Lily Key. Hidden treasure, oke. Barangnya ada di kedalaman di sini. Kok mentok? Kayak terlalu landai. Oke, kita dapat silver kalung. Lumayan. To whom it may concern by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenford, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. Snowborn Temerians. They are under special protection and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Fitkenberg. Jadi ada barang yang terpisah kah maksud? Aduh, kenapa ini mentok? Woi, kok mentok? Naiklah bos. Oke. Dia juga di situ ya. Tuh, kita pergi aja. Karena kita mau ke herbalis dulu cuy. Kita mau ke apa ya herbalis itu? Dokternya mungkin. Dukun. Oke. Kita salah. Jadi arahnya jadi beda. Kita tadi main kita mau ke India. Kita cari herbalis. Lanjut lagi perjalanan. Jalannya ke sini ya. Oke. Ups. Udah sampai. Banyak yang bisa dicuri nih. Oke. Lumayan ini bahan-bahan. Wolfsbane. Ini apa? Moliero. Oke. Permisi ya, izin mencuri. Oke. Siap bang. Moliero. Kayaknya banyak buat dipakai komponen obat kali. Halo bro.
Non-humans.
Buset. Gak jelas orang tuh. Oke udah. Gak jelas putar-putar. Kita masuk. Let's go.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her.
Seorang
Selena. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking
Oke,
in the
jadi
woods.
dia juga salah satu penduduk yang
Through
di
the woods in wartime.
sasar
Little boy,
Griffin juga.
The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull.
Kita benar-benar harus ngehentiin
Nothing
ini,
our
harus
priest can do to
benar-benar harus ngehentiin ini Griffin karena dia udah terlalu banyak nyerang warga, oke? Tapi sebelum itu mungkin kita bisa bantu juga.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was
Oke,
thinking...
jadi kita harus ngambil
A few
tumbuhan
years ago, we had
buckthorn
trouble,
itu dari
drowners under the
sungai.
bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Yay.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Oke, kita cari buckthorn terlebih dahulu. Oke, kita juga dapat misi tambahan on that bed. Alright. Ini apa nih? Global. Jadi nanti kita akan ngasih satu potion ke Lena. Itu potionnya namanya dia swallow. Ini dia. Tapi kita kekurangan selandin. Selandin. Again. Oke. Kita dapat satu. Ini blowball. Oh, ini kayaknya selandin nih. Dia mirip, cuman dia tumbuhannya lebih apa ya? Tidak terlalu rapat lah. Ini kayaknya oke. Ini kayaknya blow. Oh, ini selandin. Good. Harusnya udah kekumpul gak sih? Nice. Sip, kita juga punya swallow sekarang. Bukan sendal pastinya, tentu bukan sendal. I know. Oke, kita juga bisa buat necrophage oil. Necrophage tuh dia apa ya contohnya ya? Kita lihat dulu. Necrophage itu oke, drowner, ghouls itu termasuk necrophages. Kalau griffin itu hybrid, mungkin karena campuran dia burung elang dan ini singa kayaknya. Ya. Half eagle, half tomcat, just like on the Lord's crest. Captis on was carrying midget cow instead of a scepter. Griffin attack witness them unknown. Kita udah dapet swallow, jadi nanti kita kembali lagi aja setelah mendapatkan tumbuhan buckthorn. Jadi kita tinggal nyemplung aja ke sungai. Oke, ada tanda seru tambahan misi. Siapa tuh? Oke, ada seorang nenek di sini. All the moment. Halo, nenek, ada apa? Permasalahanmu apa?
Not me key, me pan. It's always sat there.
Ini dari penggorengan.
This hurt. That is till the night before the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Oke nih, oke.
Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn.
Nanti juga dibalikin lagi, Nek.
Doing frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story.
Ceritanya.
Any chance you're nearing the end?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. For old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other.
Telepon lu kenapa, Nek?
When you help me, dearie, bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out.
Set panjang banget ya ini.
Methinks the other
Sabar.
fellow.
Ya,
Well, then he's lying there.
biasa kita menerima keluh kesah masyarakat juga ya. Kayak pegawai desa ini Geralt.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Nunggu aja nih di situ nih. Oke. Loh. Kenapa sih? Kok malah ke sana nyerangnya? Untung namanya gak terbang. Lumayan. Dapat barang-barang lah. Ini rotting flash. Apa ya? Oke. Kayaknya dapat batu,
A corpse
minyak juga.
explains the stench.
Ada apa?
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What?
Silver monocle.
Nothing. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind a soldier might have.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Kayaknya dihajar sama salah satu tentara ya. Tidak salah satu, pokoknya dihajar sama prajurit gitulah.
A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
And when you arranged to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blast operation, and ended up standing there with my ploughing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you illegible. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plans going tits up, this time we'll choose the time and place for next meeting. Kayaknya ada pertemuan, entah mungkin kayaknya salah satu pasukan dari Temeria juga nggak sih? Pemberontakan juga. Karena kan Temeria kalah perang. Cuman beberapa kan ada yang jadi, pada akhirnya ada yang jadi bandit dari tentaranya, ada yang ya macam-macam lah. Mungkin ada yang juga melakukan perlawanan.
Priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Ya Nek, udah ketemu. Sabar Nek, sabar. Berhasil Geralt yang lama sih.
Here,
Dia
your
mau
frying
muter
pan.
dulu katanya.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks.
Oh,
For the road.
nenek yang baik ya, walaupun cuma ngambil telepon dia doang
I
dia.
have a nice white
Dia ngasih
dress for
kita pas.
supper. Or a pipe.
Nenek yang dermawan. Terima kasih Nek. Oke, kita balik lagi ke kita gak dapat uang. Oke, tapi makanan sangat lumayan untuk awal-awal, terutama kita butuh banyak untuk stok vitality, untuk obat. Di sini nggak ada obat, nggak ada sih. Cuman makanan pun dia bisa nambah untuk darah kita, ras Geraltnya. Oke, ini Buckthorn satu cukup. Oke, dua juga nggak apa-apa. 3 juga boleh. Let's go. Kita balik lagi ke daratan. Oke, sekarang kita sebentar. Kita balik dulu aja kali ke rumah herbalis tadi. Siapa namanya saya lupa.
We have much work to do here.
Ku lupa.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Tapi kayaknya rumahnya itu deh. Kita juga tadi nggak terlalu jauh. Tapi kayaknya bukan. Waktunya kita mencari lewat peta. Ini dia bos. Ini Roach juga ada di sini. Ketinggalan. Roach. Pantesan nggak ada ya tadi ya. Aduh, ini sayur mayur warga kita injek. Geralt. Oke, sudah sampai. Kita kasih ke Tomira. Oh ya, namanya Tomira ya, herbalisnya. Get a potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Yeah.
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Ya daripada
Here.
dibiarin nggak ngapa-ngapain, seenggaknya kasih obat ya, walaupun obatnya itu menyakitkan karena obat apa potion dari Geralt ini bukan diperuntukkan buat manusia biasa gitu kan. Ya, walaupun entah mungkin hasilnya nanti bakal mempercepat kematiannya mungkin, tapi dengan cara yang lebih halus. Oke. Kita dapat uang juga, dapat beberapa ya seperti manuskrip, items. Oke, saya juga jadi penasaran nih. Claire.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest.
Ya, bagus sih. Untuk kampung kecil aja
Let's not end on a teary note.
Gitu kan.
Here, a bit of solace.
Teary note. Lah, dapat uang lagi. Dapat item lagi. Bentar.
Yes.
Kita tanya-tanya dulu.
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together.
Jadi awalnya
and
dia
then he
di
left.
temple.
Neneke refused to take me back. My
Elanda.
parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Ya oke, jadi ceritanya seperti itu, dia menemukan berbagai permasalahan pada akhirnya dalam kehidupannya sampai dia ya karena susah mendapatkan teman yang tempat yang aman, dia akhirnya pergi ke sini lah. Begitu kira-kira. Apa ya rencananya, kita mau jual apa ya? Atau kita jadiin alchemy dulu deh. Kita oke. dancing star ini untuk api. Kalau grab shot dia white honey. Oke, ini buat nge-clear keracunan kalau terlalu banyak minum potion biasanya. Oke, kalau ini kita bisa lihat dalam kegelapan. Oh, mahal cuy. Bener-bener mahal. Oke, itu buat bom dulu apa ya, atau cat dulu sih, kayaknya ini lebih penting. Cuman uang kita bakal habis nanti. 149. Oke, 300 tambah ya, kita masih kurang dong. Kita yang santai dulu aja ini mungkin ya, dancing star lumayan. Aduh, sip, setidaknya bom kita jadi bertambah.
Farewell.
Oke, kita keluar sekarang. Kita tanya pemburu, kita cari pemburu yang namanya Miss Slav, tidak sih? Jadi lupa ya. Sih, ingatan jangka pendeknya payah banget kayaknya. Oke. Ya, sebentar lagi nyampe. Ini dia rumahnya. Bro, keluar bro. Tuh gue yang masuk.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
Pemburu, ya berburu.
Trail's fresh. His love just
Miss
left
Slav,
home.
kan? Oke. Kita ikutin jejak ini, jejak Miss Slav ke hutan-hutan. Oke, fine. Aprak-aprakan brother. Oke, ini Miss Slav.
You, Miss
Bro.
Love. Hear that?
Baru datang, baru nanya. Udah di
No.
paham.
Wild dogs.
Wild dogs.
More dangerous than wolves.
Oke. Di mana lu menemukan
I'm hunting bigger game.
prajurit
The Nilfgaardians the
Nilfgaard?
Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Katanya lu udah
I see.
lihat bro.
You a witcher.
Lu saksi
That
matanya
monster
katanya bro.
slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Oke, kita bantu.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No, dogs might though. So step careful now. Come on.
Let's go.
These dogs been a problem for a
Kita
while
bantu
now.
perburuannya.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to too late. Attacked another one.
Ya bro. Oke, sana.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come here bro. Nggak ada yang kenal lagi. Tuh. Santai bro. Ya. Oh. Hits. Oke. Ada satu lagi kah? Masih ada bro, masih ada. Oke, nice Miss Love. Sana sih. Geralt, kenapa sih? Why? Kenapa dengan Geralt? Sini. Ternyata gitu dia gerakannya. Kita lihat dulu gerakannya. Nice. Oh, lumayan kita dapat daging juga. Kita dapat daging, kita ngelutin dulu bentar, bro. Oke. Kenapa, bro?
Dieter.
You know him?
Teman?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Don't have to then.
Lu doang yang aneh, gue emang enggak.
Can you
Padahal
show me where you found
si
enough
Geralt ini
guardians?
The Witcher ini dipandang sama masyarakat orang aneh.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though.
Saya
Survival
ingin
instincts
ketemu
alone
dia.
ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Sebentar. Keluarin, kita buka saringannya. Kasihan. Asap biar tembus. Oke, go. Kita lanjut lagi. Darah-darah segar nih.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, okay.
Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Thank you. Selamat berburu. Oke, kita mencari jejak dulu. Kita periksa keadaan sekitar sini.
Elf guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Oke, ada banyak darah di sini.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
Oke. Nah, kita nemu jejak. Jejak orang kayak dari
Prints
arah
are
sana.
older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf guardians probably.
Oke, kita ikutin jejaknya sih ngarah ke sana. Jadi mereka kumpul lewat jembatan ini. Oke, dia mungkin lari ke sana, cuman ini kehajar Griffin. Sampai jembatannya hancur gitu kan. Akhirnya mereka kumpul dan ya tahu endingnya bagaimana. Tapi ada jejak ke arah, ya enggak, jejaknya justru mengarah ke camp tadi ya. Mungkin mereka coba berburu atau oke, bentar, itu baru spekulasi. Oke, jejaknya dari sini ya.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least.
Sarang Griffin.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old.
Oke, jadi memang ditugaskan tadi. Oh, sorry. Tadi kan ditugaskan sama si tuan tanah yang ada di sini tuh. Terus mereka tuh berburu dan nangkep satu Griffin. Akhirnya mereka pulang sambil berpesta. Berarti ada dua Griffin kan?
horse, dog,
Ada 2
human.
Griffin dan Griffin yang satu
A few months
membalas kematian Griffin yang ini. Begitulah bro. Wow.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
Okay.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Umurnya kemungkinan
Thick
sama dengan
shaft,
yang
dense barbs.
Griffin betina ini,
Royal Griffin.
sekitar 10 sampai 15 tahun. Okay.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Sebelum itu, sebelum balik ke Vesemir tadi kita nemu sesuatu nih. Nah. Oke. Buku. His Imperial Majesty Emir Far Emrace. Oke.